different. A bit since we last year.
Okay, so let's just take a look at what this boat fully looks like from front to the back.
Right, let's start off on the bow over here. This is exactly as we got it, so you know, got to figure out all of this. There's our transport, and there's where we come from. So yeah, it doesn't look far, but that's a 45-minute row. I've got no idea where the tiller is. Haven't found anything nice and big and square to fit in there. I assume that's motor controls, engine controls. I have no idea. We tried to release the ladder, and that is absolutely stuck on that mechanism. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't know what they had on here. Something, maybe a solar panel or something. Well, there's wiring. So there was probably a solar panel out here at some point. Yeah, looking forward. That's what we've got. Looking forward, bow to stern, actually. Let me see if I can stretch this thing out a bit. Yeah, that's as far as I can get. There we go. She is all the way along. Standing rigging. It's obviously old, all needs to be redone at some point, but stainless steel's not looking bad. I haven't inspected all of it, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Right. We just got on board, so I haven't had a chance to move anything, do anything with it. Haven't looked in the... haven't opened anything. So this is pretty much as we got it. Heaven knows. Yeah. Bit of a rope locker. Empty space. Well, those are all empty. But anyway, winch seems to turn. I've got one on this side as well. That's actually turning pretty freely. There's no resistance. I'm impressed. That's good. How are we doing? That one's got an arm. Yep, serviceable. How's this one? This one's up tight against the toilet, so yeah, loose enough. Maybe just a bit of oil and she'll be good. Not bad. I think that's tight because it's up against the toilet over there. This thing's heavy, it feels like it's full, so I don't want to touch it. Yeah, not moving. Any advice, guys? Don't know what winch this is. I can't read what that name is over there. Something Strel. Yeah, I can't read that in this light. And we're about to be hit by a terrible wake. Now, this boat is so beautifully stable, right? That here comes this nice big wake from that boat, about to whack us, and nothing burger. Barely felt it. Slight rise. Did you even feel that, Bess?
Yeah, very slight, very slight.
Very slight. If you were down under, you wouldn't even know that we got hit by that wake. And I'm here busy holding on, preparing for it, and I was like, nah. Anyways,
Oh, you've been in the turbo.
I can't read what that says. Don't know what winches is. Can't see anything on it that looks like a latch or a switch or anything. But she is absolutely locked. So yeah, I don't know. We'll try and find some information. But anyways, so here's your port side, all the way up. The toilet, obviously. We've got a beautiful mainsail. Look at that. Absolute. Look at that. It's so crispy.
Like shit.
Like fried chips, yeah. She's gorgeous. So yeah, the mainsail salvageable? I don't think so. I think that's all just going to crack the first time it gets wind. That's not good. But these are beautiful. I'm not seeing any obvious rust or marks. Alrighty. Little solar panel over there, hatch going down. We'll find that now on the inside. Goose, looking good. So the mast has got a break in it, so the whole thing can fold over backwards. So that's brilliant. It's sun. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get up this thing. There's no steps or anything. I'm not going to weld steps on. I don't think so. Oh, there's a traveller over here. Getting away. There we go. Little foldable solar panel. Have to test that out at some point, see if it works. Random ropes and stuff. One kick-ass anchor winch. Again, don't know anything about it. What does it say over there? 3,000. Gonna assume that it's a 3-ton. Pretty decent shape. Looks like steel. Massive runner though. Look at that. Big portal through to the foreberth. A lot of rubbish on the front over here. And down to our mooring ball. So yeah, we've got the mooring and the mooring ball as well. The oars are from that little jockey. Just tossed that on board when we came on board. But there's your anchor. Portal. Not sure where those end up. Not sure where these end up. Can't remember what you call them, whatever they are. There's a little grappling anchor. Antenna of some sort. UVHF, I assume, but no connectors on it or anything, so that'll have to be thrown away. Fishing rod. Nice looking. Nice looking fishing rod. With a pin 650 on it. Yeah, that's alright. There's your hook. Back out to this side again. We've already tested that winch, so now we can go under. Oh no, wait. There's... These things are heavy duty. I mean, look at this. It doesn't work properly. It won't close. But I mean, that is the that's the latch on this thing.
See the door?
It's a bloody tank. What's this? Oh, these gauges. Yep. That's the guy. You can't read any of them. They're not clear. All of the gauges and stuff will need to be replaced. She was underwater. But
I forgot about that.
line management with your feet. Line management on the other side. Just get the sail out the way. Yeah, so we'll figure out where those are supposed to go. When they go out to those blocks over there. And then up and on the other side, same thing. Through the holes up to the blocks. From there probably up. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's get down there. Alright, let's get down here. So, looking from the entrance, here's our view. And through this heavy duty port over here. That's the door to the head. It came off, so we just took it off. But up top there, small bunk, bigger bunk on that side. Obviously we brought the backpack in, small bunk on top. There we go. Alright, where to start? Galley. Yeah. I'm actually scared to put my hands in these things. Yeah, that's not moving. What's here? Ah, that's still full of water. That's still full of water. She sunk, so we're going to find a lot of water in here. There's side entrance to the engine, but we'll be able to get there from the other side much easier. That was just lying here. A little bit of fishing tackle. Nice box though. What's in here? Oh. Is that the diesel tank? No, it won't be, because that connects up to the sink. So that's the sink, so that's your grey water. Ugh, I'm gonna have to empty that out. Okay. That's a whole lot of fun. There's our first class prime stove. Yeah, can say goodbye to that. Oh nice, well there's a wine glass. Yay. And water inside there. So we've got to get a lot of water out. That's an area that we've never been in. Far aft. So beyond the galley. do the same on the other side, because from there's the motor. I'll open that up now. This is quite nice though, because I can actually stand over here. I'm like 6'4" and not quite in feet, 6'2", I guess, 6'2.5". I don't know. Anyway, point is I can stand quite comfortably, so that's good. I'm happy. Port side. Not sure what the idea is with that. Got some type of pantry space over there, I don't know. Nice wet tea bags. They are really, really don't know what that is. So this way around, it looks like somebody almost sat at this as a nav station or something, but I don't know how you could possibly do that. I don't know, we'll clean it out and figure it out. This is the nav station. Had those two on it. So the depth monitor is obvious. The sailing monitor, not too sure about that, what it does. But this way around, those are those controls that we saw from the outside. And then over here on the inside, volt. Yeah, okay, so 3 gauges. And a key and switch. That'll probably be for the motor. For the engine, there's our main cables. Yeah, I can't see where those go. And the big open space next to them with stuff. You have to clear all of this shit out. Main switch set. Inaccessible, of course. Why would you need to get to it? And from there through into the aft again. Oh, it looks like it could be a pair of batteries. I don't know, can't get to them. The phone's on the end of a long selfie stick. Yep, that's that backspace. Let's have a look at this beast. Heart of the boat. Now it's really nice that that's on a gas lifter. It doesn't completely work. So this end gets held up on bungee ropes. But yeah, there's that gas lifter. Be nice if that worked properly. There's a radiator. So we're going to assume that she's air cooled. Big ass fan housing behind it. Don't know if there's a fan connected. Must be, I guess. I don't know. And then from there, yeah, we're really seeing the side entrance. motor. So you know that sunk, so the motor's been underwater. It does turn. There is water in the oil, so the whole thing's going to have to come out. But she is a Volvo Penta 2002. Nice. 30 horsepower with 29.8 some odd. She's a 30. Quite compact in the back there. Don't know how you're going to work on it. You don't know how I'm going to work on it. Oh, here's another thing. Let's see if I can get this. Maybe I can clean it a bit. There was a rag around here somewhere. That's fine. Let's see if we can get that. Can't get in there. That should be it. There you go. There you go. Hull identification number. Oh, beautiful. Okay. That's what we needed. That's the numbers that we needed. Now, why is this bloody gimbal now getting confused? Yeah, don't know what's supposed to go in those down here. But I mean, we'll figure this all out later. Big open space underneath here. Heaven knows. Okay, going forward. Storage lockers, boom, haven't opened them. Storage on that side, boom, haven't opened them. Build space. Yeah, build space. In front of the engine, there's a little bit of liquid down there. A whole lot of rust. A whole lot of bad looking stuff. Bow in, out. Gonna have to figure all of that out. I think that went to a battery. That little port. That's access to a through hole. Too many through holes in this boat, but that's, you know, the way they used to do things. Bit of water over there, but this side is dry, so I'm gonna have to go with, there's no hole to get through. Heaven knows what those are. They're not connected. There's only one pipe into either of them. Oh, if anybody knows what that is, please let me know in the comments. There's two of them. Might be cooling systems. No, but there's only one pipe. There's only one feed in. I don't know. Maybe loosen all those bolts and see. Of course, that might open it up to the sea outside and flood the boat. So, yeah. I don't know. Anybody know what those are? It'll be good. Then we've got this whole pump system over here, and of course that. Yeah, that's not good. Actually, that's probably bad. Maybe we should keep that closed. There's a nice big shaft. Don't know what that is underneath there. Could that be a strainer? A strainer and a... no, I don't know. Can't figure out what that is underneath there. Down in the bottom. What this was doing. Yeah, no idea. We'll figure it out. And let's get this door out the way. Yep, that was me. Can we get this open? On this side. Yeah, this one's not budging. It's stuck underneath there. It's swelled underneath. The whole mast is on top of it. Yeah. Gonna have to loosen those. I don't have any tools with me right now, so we'll do this next time. But anyway, down here, more piping. Flow selector. It flows from where to where, I don't know. This way around, there's another one of those strainers underneath there. I'm assuming that all these big pipes go to a bulge system. Yeah, well. Anyway, there's a bulge pump down there, electric one, and it's not connected to anything. Is that? No, that's wires coming in from that side. So that is the, yeah, that's the bulge pump, which is not connected to anything. Doesn't go anywhere. But I mean, hey, there's a bulge pump there, so I'll be able to connect that. Here's the mast foot. That's pretty heavy duty. I assume there's storage underneath all of these and under that. Not going to open that now. Can't get this open. Can't move it. It is solid. Going to have to do something else. There's those nice cubbies down on the side. Same on this side. Got these nice cubbies. This is pretty cool. Boom. Fold down. Fold the second fold. And we've got a table. Look at this. Awesome. This boat is designed for hard weather. You know, 40 degrees and your lunch doesn't fall. Boom, there you go, stowed away. So yeah, as I say, we can't get this one open. There's a little bit of space over here, a bit of a workshop area. Head. Let's just get the head's door out the way. Yeah, haven't fully been in here, so the bottom is grated, so I assume there's a shower pan down there at the bottom. I'm not seeing any shower. There's where that one portal comes through. Oh, and the other one's directly above my head over here, where there's a foot. So that gives beautiful light to this area. But yeah, you've got a bit of a wet head. Can't really squeeze into the space. Not sure what that is. I'm assuming that's where the toilet is supposed to be. I don't know. The cabinet over there. Something. That's all got sand from where the thing was underwater. Marine RV. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Let's go catch some fish. Yeah, so there is a stainless sink and a mirror. A bit of a shower space, but yeah, maybe not. That looks like a wet locker, I'm gonna have to assume. Don't know what that piping is for. There's water down there. That's usually not a good thing. Creaky floor. Let's see what's under this creaky floor. Okay, so that's that pipe. Comes through from that locker. A little bit of water down there. And goes forward to that pipe switching system. Yeah, no idea. Then, that is one heavy duty door. Latches all over. I mean, look at the size of this thing. She's a monster.
No.
Hello. Hello. Alright, and this in front here is supposed to be a V-berth, but it's just really a bit of an engineering space. Beautiful big portal though, that's letting in this beautiful breeze. Charge controller, seen better days. That'll be the winch motor. Not sure what. Hopefully the camera can see better than I can. That'll be the winch motor. Oh, that's a battery. That's a big boy. What do we have here? LFP 12 volt 200 amp hour. Rechargeable battery. Now, I hope it's rechargeable. It'd be really funny if it wasn't. Okay. Yeah, I can't move in this space. Bloody hell. Alright, so all the way forward. There's the bow. Some type of reinforcing right in front here. Just goes down to that T. Up to the deck. Got to get all this crap out of here before we can actually figure out what's happening here. But so I've got a through hole over there. Through hole over there. It comes up and to a hand pump. And the hand pump goes to the bottom of this tank. With a stopcock on there. I can't get the phone in to see properly. But anyway, the hand pump works off this tank. This tank it's got a big inline up top there. So I'm assuming that all that wastewater that gets pumped all over from the boat ends up in here, gets held over here and then spilled out. I don't know. Overflow with a very high arc. So that's to really overflow. And that goes straight out there with no stopcock. So don't know where the switches are. So there's a wire that comes off this big bad boy. That'll be the winch motor. Doesn't look like anything is connected on it though. So she's probably not running. We'll see if it's salvageable. Hopefully. Look at this door. Jeez. She is. That is one serious piece of hardware. Look at that. You know, I imagine that seals this front compartment off fully, watertight. Slam into an iceberg and it's not going to sink the boat. That's magic. Frame number 5. B. Frame number 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. So the frames are counted down from the front. Means the big bulkhead is on frame 6. Be interesting to find a whole big plan of this boat. But anyway, what was this? Maybe a battery box for the chain. Never put on one while engine on one battery. Never put on one while engine on one battery. Yeah, no idea. What do those say? Speed. Can't read it. Okay. B was there's a whole lot written on this stuff. Don't think any of it's relevant to us. I think that was in construction. Anyways, there's your chain locker. I assume it's got a cover on it that'll be around here somewhere, and that seems to be a tank. No, because the chain still comes in through there, so that's all chain locker. That'll all be chain. That's a lot of chain.
Door handles in
Eh? Door handles. You've got a selection of door handles there. Right, well, I think that's pretty much it. Front to back. As much as we can give at the moment. Yeah. I'm sitting here looking back and it's a lot of boat, you know. I mean, to live on it's not much, but to fix, to get this right, it's a lot of boat. Right.